Welcome back to Life Simulator Part 22. Tomorrow we're going to a museum. It's basically real life, right? But yeah, welcome back to Persona 5. Oh, see, I saw a train. I thought, I can get on the train from here? Like, I can Batman, I can Spider-Man out the window? If this is, if this goes up when I think it will, that'll make more sense. Sleep. Sleep, boy. Oh my god, see, I'm such a fraud. I'm not even gonna leave it up to spoilers. I started to play through Spider-Man. I did because that game is fantastic. But now I want to play Nier Automata, I want to play Yakuza, I want to play God of War. I can't do them all. I need like 5 of me so I can make these videos simultaneously. Put them up every single day, recording schedule to the max. This might be the first rainy day we've... Oh, no, it isn't. No, it definitely isn't. It's one of the first, though. Definitely first time we've seen this scene and it's raining. Shout out to the transforming umbrella that I have. It's like a little short one, but then you press the button and it extends. It's not like the long ones where they're already... It's like super compact. It's so dope. It's so dope. And like then you press the button again and the umbrella actually pops out. It's so cool. And you press it again and it retracts. It's so cool.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
That's what he said?
You really came.
That's what.
Respect when you left us those tickets.
Jeez.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Pace, pace, pace.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once.
Because he could be our next target.
Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
It's Madarame,
We
son.
continue to be be surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive
Wait, why is she
styles.
holding the mic in
It's
front
hard
of
to
him while
believe
she's
that it all
talking?
stems from one person.
That's stupid.
Where in the world
That's
does
really
all your
dumb.
inspiration come from?
Well,
And bro really
it's
became
rather
a
difficult to put
cameraman
into
so that he
words.
could wear shorts because he's not on
Naturally well
camera.
from within
That's
my
great.
heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more
Oh, that's a
than
video
enough
game.
to pursue true
Atelier
beauty.
something. That's like a real video game.
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Katie, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
Oh, junk. That's Kyle Abear. Ichirusai Madarame is adult Gohan and a bunch of other
I
things.
didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
I just thought Japanese
Usually
art
one
was a catch-all
concentrates on their
term.
own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
He's the homie.
indeed.
He's paying for my livelihood.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something
Oh
wrong?
no, I think I know
Don't
what's
mind
happening
me.
here.
There are better pieces than.
I wish I never played this
one.
game so I could play it again
Come now, this way.
for the first time.
Hey!
It's so stupid. I hate that. I hate that I have to play games and then play them again because you just don't get that same fun.
That old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now. Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta
Who
look at
holds
this
their
too.
phone like that? That's kind of
This
weird.
post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
I'm trying. It's just
A
stupid. I
master
just
of
tried
the
it. It's
Japanese
kind of dumb.
arts is plagiarizing his
Not
pupils'
feeling it.
work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism,
Abuse on top of abuse.
If this is real,
It's a
it'll be a
double whammy.
huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this.
See, she didn't do that before.
I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Oh my god,
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
it's so
In that
inconsistent.
case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
What shadow is she talking about?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility
Oh,
that
that
Madarame
shadow.
will find
The
out.
shadow we killed in Mementos.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I thought he disappeared.
Right.
I don't know how we would talk to him again, but
What do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
I mean, anybody who's that famous is probably suspicious
I
of
know,
something.
right? This all fits
I'm
way
just
too well
saying.
to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind
Legit?
of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
Alright, I gotta Google that word.
said
Because
he
I've
lives
only
there,
heard it
right?
used with
Perfect
that video
timing.
game.
Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
It's just a workshop or studio?
You want me
Really?
to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
Oh, best song of the game. Best song of the game. So good. So good. Oh god, I shouldn't have done this. I don't really want to play this anymore. But
Well then.
it's because this is just a bunch of story cutscenes. So all I'm doing is really just sitting here watching story cutscenes I already saw, mildly, gently commenting on them, but not getting too invested in what I'm saying because, you know, they're going to cut me off anyway. So kind of hard, kind of a pain to record. I could just like mute my mic and just walk away,
yes.
but... Oh, what's the question for today? Goodness, are they magnificent? Seem far removed. Why? Because I'm a delinquent?
Here's a
I
question.
appreciate a good piece of art just like the rest of you. Appreciate a piece. Oh, piss, my B. Oh my god, not Madarame. I'm gonna say Picasso. Son. 18 billion? Jay-Z was right. You better invest in art, boy. It's okay, I'll remember that. My failures stick with me greater than my successes.
Hey, hey.
Also, are they talking 18 billion yen? Or are they talking dollars? Because that's a very different number. Oh, we get to see him on the train. That's crazy. Why is nobody on the train at this hour? It's after school.
No!
So much disrespect. Sheesh. It's a stuffed animal. I like these scenes. These scenes have nothing to do with the story, but I love anytime in Persona games that they have to kind of cover up for what they're doing, and they just kind of lie blatantly about something, but people are like, oh, that's cool. Button mash. Next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Oh god.
Yeah.
Looks like which one?
For real?
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's get going.
Station Square and then Century. Oh, we get to walk. Does the whole team follow us? We got a whole party. Yo, this is legit Final Fantasy. Look at this. It's Final Fantasy. We got a party. They're following us. It's Final Fantasy 6. What is this? I guess it's more like Final Fantasy 13 because it's only 3 of us and a cat. What? I can't buy foods? I want to buy foods. Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry. I just get so excited when I get to walk around. I really do. Like, it's fantastic because this game is beautiful. Talk to me. The Madarame exhibit was wonderful. He really is the best. My only regret is that it was so crowded. I couldn't spend more time there. I know. Gonna ask your husband? Like, come on now. How about you buy your own? Stop being a slave to the machine. I hear you went to see Madarame's exhibit. It was amazing. That's not the same dude. That's a different camera people. Cameraman, woman combo. Yeah, that's a different lady. And she's holding the mic by her side. Oh, talk to me, guy. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a bleep life. Oh, God. Oh, God. Are you okay? Well, this is beck and call, and this is what I get. Now it's over for me. So, one thing you'll notice... Oh, wait, what? Can I... I've never gone down there. I don't think you can go down there, but, yeah, so one of the things you can do in this game, or one of the things you'll notice about this game, is as different story things happen, you'll see things or NPCs that are related to the current situation. So, you know, we're dealing with a painting guy. You're going to see a lot of people who, you know, are artists around. And I think that's really nice. It adds to the sense of world building that these people aren't here just stagnant, you know, sitting there. There's a calendar system, and they adhere to a calendar. It's very lifelike. Obviously, it's a little less engaging than, say, well, Spider-Man, for example, where you hear people on the street just chattering about things, with a little bit more currency than like with this, where it's, you know, calendar based, but it's still pretty good. I like it.
Is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
I wonder what those guards on the windows are for. Are they for, like, if you fall out? Because they're obviously not big enough for a balcony.
Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
For real?
We read
In
about
other
it
words?
online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down?
Shut your darn
Now, if you'll
mouth.
excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target,
Back to our boring daily
How's the
lives.
Metanav?
Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but the pattern on their school pants
Was
and
it picking up our
skirts
conversation?
really dope.
This
I
display.
appreciate that the outfits they
It means
choose for
that
characters
Madarame has
are
a palace
really
too,
unique in
right?
terms of Japanese
But why?
uniform standards and
Madarame,
media. Like
plagiarism,
usually it's just like the sailor
and Shaq, huh?
uniform or just like your
These
usual
seem to be the
suit
keywords.
kind of combo. But
For
this is
real
really
though,
neat.
what the hell's going
And
on?
it was like that in
Does
not so much
old
Persona 4,
man
but
like
Persona 3 as
him
well.
really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Like you gotta be kidding me.
Not a
Come on.
single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
It would be a museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
I actually was thinking gallery, but museum works too. Museum definitely works too. Alright, I'm hoping this transition doesn't cause the capture to wig out like it did that one time. But so far, things have been pretty good.
Hey, wait!
Come on.
Hey,
What?
I love how they didn't notice that. They just kept talking first. Like, that's just really important.
hey,
Alright, can I save the game here? Is this a thing? my god, this song is so good.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, you know it.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Alright, do I get control here? Do I get to save the game? I do.
Yes!
Fantastic.
I'll just
Okay,
have
we're going to
this.
save the game here. So next time, we will go and begin our preliminary infiltration of Madarame's museum. Once again, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next time. Dude, you screwed it up. You screwed up the outro. I should have just not acknowledged it, but, you know, I screwed it up. But I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. That's such a good pose. That's such a good picture. They're all just looking at me. I don't know what Morgana's doing. They're all just looking at you. Like, bro, come on, get a move on.